Hi, welcome back to another video. Today's topic is going to be about temporary natural hair colors. So I've left my hair to fade right out from a bright, vibrant pinky sort of color. I wanted to let most of it fade out so that I could touch it up with a temporary natural color. And the reason that I'm going to be doing this today is because I have got some extensions that I want to blend into my hair, which I've done like a natural kind of ombre color. So I want to just temporarily make that leftover stain there brown, the same as this, but I just want it to be temporary. I don't want to put a permanent color because I like to change my mind. And I think there's a lot of people out there that don't understand or realize that this is actually a possibility. We'll have to just mind my hand. But black is one of them. So you can actually get a temporary black if that's something that you want, but you want to let it fade out and you want to be able to have some other colors in there as well. You don't want to commit to doing a permanent black. This is something that you can get. And as well, just like this, which is a direct dye, we also have products like this, which is just a temporary brown. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. But yeah, if you weren't aware, now you know you can actually get natural hair colors that are just semi-permanent direct dyes that will wash off just as same as the bright colors. They don't need to be mixed with peroxide. They are just literally like that, just a semi-permanent color. So this is the first time that I'm going to be using this on myself today. I've never used it before. I'm gonna just pour it out into the bowl and see what I get. I might add a little bit of conditioner to it if I wanna just make it a little bit lighter, because looking at it, it does appear to be quite dark. So we'll just have a look. We'll empty it out and see what we've got. When I mix things, I like to use white bowls. I just find that it's a lot easier for me to see what color I'm doing if I'm using a white bowl. So unscrew the little cap. Oh yeah, that's really dark. Look at that. That is really dark. I'm definitely gonna add some conditioner in there. It's supposedly a level 3. This is 388 dark brown. Oh, I don't want to be that dark. Hey, it's looking very, very ashy, very green. Which is like kind of good, I suppose, if you're considering that I'm covering up a very warm color. A little more. So I did end up adding just a little bit of conditioner into there, and that is the sort of color that I've come out with. I think what I'm going to do here is, instead of putting it straight over my dry hair, I'm going to give my hair a little bit of a damp down first. I'm going to wet it at the basin, towel dry it, and then I'm going to put this on just sort of as a toner for like 10 minutes. Because I am a little bit concerned at how dark it's looking, and it's my first time trying this. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do this time. Normally I would just apply it to dry hair if I wanted it to take really well, but I'm kind of thinking I just want to tone it down a little bit. I don't mind if I still have a few lighter pieces in there, but I just really need to eliminate that remaining pink. So yeah, let's give that a try. Alright, so I am now back with my damp towel dried hair, and I'm just going to apply the color. I've got it in a little bowl here to make it easier for me, and I'm just going to leave it for 10 minutes just to sort of tone it down a little bit. No particular fashion, I'm just literally going to grab it and put it on. Get a little bit up the top as well, just to make sure it all blends. Not the most professional application method, but let's just get it on and get it done. I'm just kind of focusing it on the ends and then just working it up into the roots. Once I'm sort of happy that I've got enough on there, I'm going to comb it through. It's got this kind of yeasty smell. It's strange. It's a strange smell. It's not really something that I've smelt before in a hair dye. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. Yeast. Alright, now that's on, I'm just going to clip it there and give it 10 minutes. Then I'm going to rinse it off with some cold water, blow dry it, and come back and show you the results. And hopefully this is going to blend into the extensions. I am back. and I am brown. Well, mostly brown. There's a few pieces that I sort of missed a little bit. I think that would just be down to my dodgy application, but most of it's covered, and yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I wanted, was to just a brown sort of toner just to sort of blend it in and cover up what I had temporarily. So yeah, I'm like super thrilled with how that came out. This one in particular that I've used is more of an ashy kind of tone, which worked out well for me because I had a lot of warmth in my hair, but you can see on the blondest parts of my hair, it's sort of started to go a little bit, starting to go khaki. So I probably wouldn't recommend that you put that straight over blonde, but they do this in many different colors. So if I wanted it to be a bit more chocolatey, I'd probably get something that was a bit more warm, but this has suited what I've needed it to do perfectly. And don't forget, again, they do make black. So if you are someone that has crazy colored hair and maybe you want to experiment with a panel of black, but you want something that you're going to be able to come back from, you can get this. You can do a split dye with one side black or something like that. I would just recommend, just from experience with using this, I would add in a little bit of a red or a purple, because I find that it can sometimes go a little bit on the greeny side. So if you just put a little bit of warmth in there, that will just sort of stop it from looking a bit greeny and help your fade out. Now let's see if the extensions match. So this is the extension. This is the latest set that I'm working on, kind of like a mermaid balayage. Oh yes. That is an awesome blend. Awesome. That's the finished look. Very happy with my dye job. That's just helped my hair to blend in really well with these extensions, which I'll be now getting ready to sell. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. See you next time. Bye bye.